adventurers. We are in our actual hometown, our new hometown of Wichita Falls, Texas. We are here to hopefully get our car registered. We said it in our last vlog, but we, I don't know, I guess we got our car back and now the registration's up soon, so we have to come down here because we can't do it in Missouri. So we made this like random pit stop in Texas before we go to Tennessee. I don't know.
It's been kind of a hassle.
Big mess. We have to go get our car inspected today, and
we had to get insurance.
We had to get insurance last night at midnight. I was like getting quotes and stuff, but I think we got a pretty good deal. But we're not 100% convinced that it's gonna work out today. We think we have the appropriate paperwork, but it turns out most times when we go to do anything car related, we don't. But this is kind of our one day, our only shot, so we're not really sure what's gonna happen if it doesn't work out. Yeah. But we're very hungry. Poor Eric's a little cranky, yeah. So we're gonna get food
That's
first,
why she's doing the intro.
And hopefully it'll all work out.
Guys, the food here looks amazing. I got a kind of a veggie pita. So we got egg and spinach in there and tomatoes. It looks real fresh.
Oh,
What'd you go with? Southwest something?
Southwest pita. I was gonna do burrito since we're in Texas, but pita sounded so good.
Dude, this looks amazing.
And look, it comes with a little kiss.
Aww. You guys, I am absolutely starving. I've been so cranky this morning.
He's such a cranky boy.
This is gonna be very messy. Dude, this looks amazing. There's avocado in there too. Avocado is like one of my favorites. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that. Oh yeah. Man, that's freaking delicious.
Is that how you start a morning?
Yeah, it's like a little omelet. It's got a bunch of veggies in it. That's what I'm into. Guys, this is so delicious that I just gotta tell you, these pitas are very, very fresh. That's what makes the whole thing, is the pitas. So we are completely caught up on our vlogs, which I don't know if that's ever happened, but I've literally we've been recording vlogs and then I've been editing them, that vlog, that evening. So when you guys see this video, it'll be
literally yesterday.
Yeah, it'll be, yeah, when you see this, this is yesterday. So this is the most caught up we've ever been, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think since we first started when we were doing like the daily stuff.
But it's kind of cool because that means that when something happens, it's actually really recent, you know? So if we go to a location, when you guys see us there, we actually might be at that place. All right, we're trying not to die. Yeah, we always do this when we're walking and vlogging. We try not to do it very often because we stop paying attention and then we almost get killed.
Oh, by the way, we mentioned earlier that we are heading to Nashville, which is where my sister lives. We are gonna do a food video.
We've always wanted to do a food video in Nashville because they have amazing food there.
So we lived there forever, but we were both poor little babies in college, so we never really went out to eat. So we're gonna go do it right, I think.
So we're at the inspection place and it's went okay, except they noticed that there's supposed to be a bulb under here to light up the license plate, and there's just no bulb there. This place has a bunch of old junked out cars like this one. This is pretty cool. It reminds me of Cuba, except if it were Cuba, this would be all kept up and sparkling.
Success?
All right. That is our vehicle inspection thingy.
Inspected.
All right, let's get this thing registered. All right, you guys, we are at the county courthouse. This is the last step of the process. We have all our paperwork. We're gonna see if we can get this thing registered. Success, you guys, we officially are registered. Woo! We actually went into the wrong building down there. This is the right building, but it worked out.
Check it out, and they
had all the right stuff.
Plates right away.
Yeah, we already got our plates and everything. That's sweet, we're legal.
We're Texans in every way now. All right, we are back on the road and we are headed to Nashville, but we are gonna make a little pit stop on the way to Paris. Paris, Texas, that is. But for now, it's just us, the open road, and Mr. Justin Bieber.
We've arrived in the town of Paris, Texas. Let me just tell you, it is nothing like Paris, France, that's for sure. We stopped at a restaurant called, what is it, Roadhouse Family Diner, which got great ratings and it looks awesome. You excited?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get something deep fried and it's gonna be magical.
It looks pretty good.
It looks
excited?
Awesome. Yes.
That's some chicken fried chicken right there.
Yeah, there are no There's nothing healthy on this. Buttered toast, potatoes, chicken fried chicken.
We got way too hungry, you guys. This is what always happens if we get too hungry. We always eat a bunch of terrible stuff.
Yeah.
Terribly delicious.
Terribly delicious.
Jeez, that's so crunchy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so good. You gotta dip it in the gravy, right?
Oh yeah, get a lot of that good gravy.
Oh, hope it's not too hot. It's good. Oh man, we might regret it in a little bit, but it's so good. The chicken is juicy but crispy, and the gravy is super peppery, just like my grandma used to make.
Yeah, it's some classic looking gravy right there.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Perfect.
And we both opted for the mashed potatoes. You can get fries with it, but...
No, French fries, that's stupid. And a baked potato, boring. You gotta do the mashed potatoes.
We were thinking we probably should have each gotten something different, but we both really wanted the chicken fried chicken. It just sounded really good. All right, it's my turn to give this a try. I'm gonna cut off the perfect piece. Get a lot of gravy up in there. It tastes as good as it smells. And this gravy is just so freaking classic. Look at that. This is your white gravy right there. It's really good. Gotta get some of this toast though. Is it right to dip the toast in the gravy?
I'm sure. Dip it all in there.
Oh yeah. Really good. So chicken fried chicken is essentially schnitzel, because we looked up schnitzel and we've had it before in Germany and it was great, but it's essentially just tenderized meat that's fried in some kind of fat or oil, which is basically what we have here. It's just chicken, and I guess maybe it's a certain type of breading.
Yeah, right? I mean, it definitely tastes very different from like Wiener Schnitzel. Well, I guess Wiener Schnitzel is a different meat, but this is more crispy and more, I don't know.
Yeah, it's very, very crunchy. That's what's, it seems different because the breading is kind of separate and it kind of falls off and it's really crunchy. That was an excellent idea, but now I feel like trash. I ate way too much. How do you feel?
Like I ate all the fried chicken.
Yeah, we ate everything
Chicken
on our
fried
plates.
chicken.
So there are a couple things that Paris, Texas is known for. One of them is this grave right here that has a statue of Jesus on the top of it, and he's wearing little bitty cowboy boots. It is worth noting it's in the middle of a gigantic cemetery that we read has over 40,000 graves in it. Dead people as far as the eye can see. Before we leave, we have to see the one other thing that Paris, Texas is known for. You could probably guess what this is. A replica of the Eiffel Tower. Using the word replica very loosely.
With a little Texas addition to it.
Yeah. It's really funny to me for some reason. I don't know why. It's so like Texas looking. It's great.
They had the brainstorming session and they were like, well, obviously we have to build a replica. And then somebody's like, well, what if we just put a hat on top of there? And they were like, absolutely, that's the best idea you've had all year, Greg.
Do you feel transported to Paris?
Oui, oui.
This is the Eiffel Tower in Paris, Texas.
Bonjour, y'all. Welcome to Perry, Texas.
And that's where we are. Paris, Texas. Au revoir, little bitty Eiffel Tower. All right, I think we have arrived at our Airbnb for the night. This is it, 214 something street. This'll do.
Yeah, it's right off the strip. Good location. I like it.
So we are spending the night in the town of Hot Springs, Arkansas. This town is known for, obviously, the hot springs. It has a national park with a ton of thermal springs, and it has a ton of bathhouses, which it's really known for. There's like a strip in town that has a ton of them, and they're supposed to be really elaborate. I think that we've actually never spent too much time here, so I think that we might end up doing a video here tomorrow. We were just gonna skip and just do our food video when we get into Nashville. But what do you think? I kind of want to explore this place a little bit more and show it off.
Yeah, so we tried to come here once a long time ago, or not that, like 6 months ago. And we accidentally ended up in Little Rock.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
wasn't
long
gonna mention
story.
that because it's embarrassing.
It's really embarrassing. We're just idiots. But so I had all this stuff planned for us, and now that we're here, I think we should.
Yeah,
we drove through
I think
the
we'd be
downtown,
missing out
and
if
it
we
was
didn't
awesome.
look at it a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're at our Airbnb, so we're gonna get ourselves settled in. All right. So it looks like this is going to be our room for the evening.
All right.
This'll do.
It is much more spacious than the hotels we've been staying in.
Yeah.
All right, we are in for the night. We are in our Airbnb. We got ourselves a nice little hummus and veggie spread.
Yeah, we're keeping it healthy. This is my workstation for the evening.
That's his workstation.
I'm literally editing. We're doing the ending because I need this clip because I'm finishing up the vlog right now.
It's weird being back on track. I'm not used to it. Everything like happens so quickly and stuff. But that's okay. So we're gonna work. I'm gonna quickly research some cool stuff to do here for tomorrow so that we have some cool stuff to show you guys. And then we have yet another driving day. I think we've been driving 5 to 6 hours a day for the past 4 days now or something.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
I'm ready to be done for a little bit. So I guess we will leave you guys here and get to it. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.